Hey there, welcome to my channel, Any Occasion. My name is Rob, and in this channel, I'll be reviewing different non-alcoholic beverages in each episode to help you as you navigate your way through the non-alcoholic market. Today's episode, we're going to look at Escape. They are a liquor alternative brand. This is the cognac flavor. They have a full lineup. I've seen it. I've had a couple. And yeah, I mean, we'll take a look at it. Let's start with the bottle. The bottle looks a little cheap, in my opinion. I bartended before, and this kind of looks like the standard kind of house brand liquid you'd have down the well. So that's what we look. It's got a screw cap. I've mentioned these before. I don't really like these. This one, it's not too bad, but a lot of this has some sugar in it, so it can get gunked up pretty quickly. Couple things I've always said: meant to be drunk in a cocktail, not intended or designed to be drunk neat. And I mean, that's just something to know. Okay, so anyway, let's pour some of this out. It says we're going to get the warm and fruitful feeling, cognac, cherry, sweet heat. Let's check it out. And the color's fine on that. Pretty nice, darker. Guess what you'd expect. On the nose, so you won't get that hit of like alcohol. Right? You just don't get that in the non-alcoholic liquor space. There's no mimic to that yet. It's a big part of the experience, right? 40% of the drink is alcohol. You take that out, you're really left with a flavor profile. So you get that here. The notes of the cherry, cognac. It's a really nice smell, right? Warm and fruity is good, but it's got a little of like a gum smell to it, if you will. I don't know. You can almost like I could smell the preservatives, so I don't like that so much. Yeah. Again, I'm tasting these neat. They're not designed to be neat. I'm not like a liquor expert. I'm not a bartender. I just know what I like. So I'll go with this. It is a little bit watered. It's thin. It's watered down. I wouldn't say it's thin. It's got some interesting viscosity to it for how much it tastes watered down. It does have some heat, which is a pleasant heat. So that's kind of cool, and it stays with you too. It's not peppery so much as it is just like this heat that kind of builds on the back end. That's cool. But it does taste watered down, and it tastes a little bit like I can taste the preservatives. So I smell it with each sip. Cocktails for this, sidecar comes to mind. I don't really know how you'd recreate that. I think there's a third ingredient in that, or there's something I've heard of the French Connection. This and amaretto. If you're sober like me, I know Liars makes an amaretto. Maybe I'll try to mix those and come up with something unique. It was suggested, but on its own, scale 1 to 5. I mean, on its own, this is probably 2.5. 2.5 is like on the top end. Just because you could taste the preservatives, and it's watered down, and it smells, and given the other liquor alternatives, personally I think there are better options. Right now. So anyway, but if cognac's your flavor, this is the only non-alcoholic cognac I've ever seen. So check it out. Give me your opinion on it. Be sure to check out my other episodes if you want some other flavors, opinions, and reviews. And if you're into the beer space, find me on Untapped, Any Occasion. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.